for very long today. I've had a busy day. I went and I donated blood at the local children's hospital, and that caused me to take an unusually long nap. So I've got kind of a short weekend here, but it's all good. And I love how I respawned in front of a plant. Okay, so I can't play for very long today, so I figure let's go see what Marston's up to. Minutes. I'm doing laundry as well, so I gotta go move stuff to one machine. Damn it! An hour and a half. Go in the middle to swap machines. Still with Tennessee Walker here. Okay, horse. He's known the course face though. That's where the dead body is, but I've already seen that. That's the music cue I don't like.
Another day on
out of the damn way. They get a few cents.
Why is everybody such jerks here today?
Hey, mister.
Bah.
Somebody help me out.
Got a friend saying hi to me there. I don't know how it comes through on the screen.
What the
Probably blurred out. I'm gonna talk to my friend real quick.
Hello, mister. Howdy.
So I will be right back. And so if I was in the same position, I'd think about it. I mean, I know it costs more money. I just realized you may not have heard any of that. I don't know. Just saying, a friend of mine, his PlayStation broke. He's got to replace it. And they actually have an upgraded one that has more horsepower in it. So I'm curious if he's going to...
Hey, partner.
Hey, I'm curious if he's going to
So,
get the
feeling
pro
better?
one, because I'd be tempted to.
How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Probably to not talk about it in
Collect
public.
something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Thank you.
Come
As the
along.
person hearing this story, I agree.
See? That train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
You're
I'm here
gonna
to tell you.
shout that
We
in a
try to
town?
collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah?
He's a producer.
What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater.
I know better than to
Ought to
badmouth
see
my boss.
Pinkerton's here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
Meanwhile, being
Where
an
we
asthmatic,
Just need to pick up something.
we're in the same gang, dude. You can tell me what you're picking up.
There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Uh-huh. Especially after, was it Micah that I rescued? Because he was a dipshit and decided to, like, kill somebody over his guns. I'd be especially worried about him being very specific about what I need to do and not telling me anything
Gun
else.
store.
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
That's okay, I already want one.
Yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem.
I get a sniper
You wanna see what
rifle.
we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Ooh. Why is that 0? This is what I hate about being early in the game. I can't buy the expensive one. I have in-game money that I got from pre-purchasing, but I can't buy this because it's locked. Oh, let's read it. It's a courageous man who shoots from afar. It is a coward who drops a man from merely feet away. Right. Okay, I'm already put off by that. Components. Can I at least... Yes. I sometimes complain about being able to buy stuff and then you don't see the stats change, right? Oh, interesting. Gonna assume that gives me better zooming. Okay. Stock. Compass? No. See, nothing that... Notice the stats at the bottom left. That's what I'm looking for. Do those change at all? So I'm buying that. As far as I can tell, that is just cosmetic. However, that didn't happen with the scope, but I don't think there's something there for the scope. There's range, but that's how far the bullet goes, not how far the scope can see. Do I get... Oh. You know what? I am buying that. There might be a reason to buy that. That may actually reduce how long it takes to reload it. Oh. I can play with... If I were playing online, this might be more interesting, but I just don't need... I don't need to make it pretty. Yeah, I don't care. Well, okay, you know what? I'll do one thing. I'll make it, Boy, I wish I had a different color. Just in case I ever drop mine, I want to be able to recognize it. So you know what? I've got a few bucks to spend. I can at least, I want large details, not small details. Metals, how about... Boy, if I could make that bright red, I would totally do it. Like, come on, give me a large detail. Okay, I'm not going to do this change, but the point of that is if I dropped that on the ground, I would know that was my gun. I just don't think you drop your gun, so I'm going to go back. I'm not going to do it, but I want to keep that in mind, that there might be an actual legitimate reason to do that. Okay. Ammunition. Oh, look at that. Oh wow, I've already got... I'm full. Alright. While I'm here... What happened to my shotgun anyway? It disappeared. I don't know if I dropped it or if I forgot to reload that. Okay. You know what? That might have been why... I wonder if that's why, couldn't do the shotgun. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I've only got 5 minutes until I gotta leave. Not for good. I'm just gonna go. I gotta put laundry from the washer in the dryer. Alright, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh. I wish real life had that little radar.
Sure.
Let's go.
What?
The game warned me that it couldn't broadcast for a bit. Nothing happened. I just walked to my house. I didn't even say anything.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
Say it up
You
front.
had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
I had to suck
Why you
poison
be
out of a
so
guy's
cagey
leg.
about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't.
Yeah, that's
If
totally
you
the
say
same
boy
thing.
ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Not really.
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
One of the things that happens while I'm playing this game and I'm watching the background go by here, I think they painted in the grass where it should grow, and they asked the computer to see where it's green on that texture and put grass blades there. And I just think it's cool. I'm trying to figure out how to teach the program I use how to do that. I think I've brought that up before.
Let's head up to the
I
ridge
think I
up
figured out a
there.
way to do it.
Get proper view.
Okay, but I looked through the scope first because I bought this.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
I assume he wants me to look at the fort. How weird. Oh, it's the cactus.
I think that's them over there.
My controller's
What
shaking
now?
when I walk through the cactus, although I don't think I'm taking
Reckon
damage.
they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
So I'm shooting ranchers, I assume, to get their sheep. Wait, who am I targeting? Shoot who? See if I understand what I'm doing here. Oh, I see. Okay.
Go on, give them a warning shot. Something close enough to make them cut and run.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. You'll get the message. Yep, that spooked them all right. All right, let's go round them
I
up.
hope I didn't hit his horse. I think I hit his horse. Oops. Glad this isn't real. I feel bad about that.
Let's go get the strays.
Ride to the herd.
Work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
What was that? That was an interesting sound I just heard.
Yep.
I have the ability to yell at him. No! I'm gonna get so mad if I shoot one of these sheep that way.
Yeah!
Yar!
Alright, I think we got them all. Let's head to town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
Yeah, I get to do that.
Alright, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. You sure you don't want me to have a try?
Enough with the yap.
Are you just gonna leave that one behind? Keep them together.
Yep.
What a stressful job.
Up, up.
There's still one back there.
What was that?
Round up the
That's
stragglers.
the second time I heard what sounded like a collision. Don't kick at him, you dweeb!
Move it.
Yeah, I'll beat up my horse if you don't move it.
That's more like it.
Boy, doing this would be a lot easier in real life if you had that radar. I will say there was a horrible temptation to fire my gun in the air.
Route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
By the way, the button I use to shout at the sheep is the same one that makes them kick.
Come on.
That's why I was grumbling earlier. I don't have a solution. I understand it's a really complicated problem. I will say I'm not super in love with some of the controls in this game. There's some things they've done brilliantly. It's time tested. It's, you know, very GTA-ish. But yeah, when it comes to things like, you know, not shooting people. See, like that. That should have been him shouting at the herd. But no, he's kicking invisible people. I'm into a little bit of overtime here, but... Oh, come on! Do ranchers ever have to deal with that problem?
Go! Let's go! Yep.
Thank you, Walker. I love the little... I'm glad he didn't take offense to that.
Yeah, yeah!
Yeah, beat the hell out of my horse.
Now you got it.
So, yeah, we're rustlers. How cool is that? Never rustled before, but hey, at least I didn't kill anybody. Yeah, you guys are going the wrong way. Come on.
Keep moving!
I'm sure none of them get caught on that tree. I will say, making sure the AI stays in line is actually more entertaining than the idea of herding real sheep. By the way, they did a very good job this time around. I feel like with earlier revisions of, like, GTA, all of them would have gotten stuck on rocks. And this time there was only the one, and that was kind of amusing to look at, right?
Move!
Hey guys, look at all these fresh sheep we just happened to get. That happened to be the exact same number a couple of ranchers lost.
Yep.
Don't tell me those guys were in cahoots.
There you go.
People get shot for that. In some ways, that's worse than shooting somebody. Stealing livestock like that.
They're okay.
You seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less. What you
What?
trying to say?
I'm trying to say
You stole
give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Is that ever James Olmos?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock.
Uh-huh.
25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done.
Now let's go buy a calculator.
Calm yourself. Just think of it as buying your sins.
You're buying. We'll pay you. Go on now.
Cool.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Alright, I need to... Come on, guys, let's finish this.
This. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
I do think it was funny. Exactly the issue I was bringing up was what that guy wanted 18%. Really,
Why
dude?
don't you try going straight?
He parked right in front of me,
Come on,
asshole.
sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
This had better end in another can.
Good work, pal.
I don't have my glasses on. I actually read that as not food.
Not every, but in
After
the
you,
end,
sir.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise. Well, I have never been a man for...
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well,
His
I guess
eyes
the
out on stalks?
Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get
I
out
should
here!
have paused it.
Get out
What
here
the
now! Vanderland! You don't
Uh-oh.
know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you!
Ruh-roh.
Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you
I think I'm gonna save the game first.
trash!
You start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll
You
make
think
a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
This really does put my issues with my phone service provider
Please.
into perspective.
Gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I.
I read in the trivia that when you have a bad reputation, those slow-mo shots focus on you and not the person you're shooting. Ah. Okay, I need to go do something real quick. I will be right back. I'm sorry. Just a minute. said you weren't going to.
I know, but I'm only like 300 steps away.
Okay. I'm back. Sorry to spend so much time reading the failed sign there. Sorry, I got peanut butter around my fingers here. And I'm trying to get rid of that before it ends up on the controller. Okay. Retry. I really wanted to finish this before heading over, but I couldn't wait very long because I gotta have dinner soon. Get the cart and...
Cover us! Now we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone!
Wait.
Shit! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover. What are we doing? Get down here!
I love how he walked to the edge like he's the stunt guy. How am I moving? How am I moving?
This is madness! You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss! What are you doing? Stay behind the wagon!
They're all shooting you, so I want my 55 cents.
That's our horses over there! Come on, Brad Strauss!
Help me out of there, please!
Go. You can tell I didn't quite put my all into that. What you're supposed to do is stay behind the cart, but the thing is, they're all shooting the cart, so if I go off to the side, I can just keep shooting. And I will admit I'm being a little lazy about it.
Horses are over there! Grab Strauss and let's go!
This game's being remarkably chill about the checkpoints. Ooh! That was at least suspenseful. Hey, watch out for my rifle.
Where did they all come from?
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of here.
Which one is John? Oh.
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We
think
can't
that was a
stick
plot
around
point.
after this.
Let's go.
So is my reputation in Valentine's shot? Boom!
I better get out of here. Put it down now.
How did that not kill him? I got his hat. Oh, fuck this. Oh! I kind of did that to myself. I'm only kind of playing half-heartedly. I just had a long walk. I'm really tired, so I'm like not too eager to overplay this game.
Alright. I better get out of here.
I want that bastard!
Someone
was dramatic. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh shit. Hello, mister. Alright, my reputation's taken out. Oof. Alright.
Okay, boy.
Oof. Huh. Miracle tonic. Alright. This is not the town I wanted, why did I put my fucking mask on? This is not the town I wanted my reputation shot in. I guess ran through somebody else's camp here. Shit. No! Sorry, I was trying to get the map. Why did that lag? Jeez. Oof, I'm in trouble. Holy crap, am I in trouble. Alright. Where's the camp? Am I crazy? Okay. I think I'm gonna head this way. See if I can get away from the law. Oh dear. I can't believe that horse did that jump. Oh shit. That was a hell of a scream he let out. My horse let me down there, but I was just as surprised as he was, so how mad can I get? Oh man, shit. Die!
Alright, I better get out of here. Who's gonna get that man?
Got his hat. Ooh! That was an eyeball shot. And by the way, I think that was me finding out about my reputation. I noticed it focused on me.
Okay, fella.
Alright. Where's the bleeding camp? Where's Strawberry? Quit zooming! It's driving me crazy. Quit zooming. Camp is right about here. But I think, what did my reputation do there? Did you see that? It kind of started to the left. I wonder if it's because I ran away. Okay, I got myself in trouble by going this way, so I'm gonna try going this way. I'm not above shooting the law, dude. Ah, go around it, you putz. I want my horse face back. I don't know about this game. In a GTA, if I go hide in the woods for a while, he'll, well, I'm looking in the upper right. I can see the... There we go. Okay, well, finished the mission. Can I save my game? Yep. In theory, I should go pay off this bounty, but I kind of wonder if I'm banned from that city, basically. All rights, I should be.
Whoa.
Is that a beehive? I don't hear buzzing. Huh. I didn't even get attacked by bees. Kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Arthur, dumbass.
Hope you've been good out there.
I didn't realize how close to the camp I was. Let's get some stew. Stewie? Oh, they're packing up. Shit. Shit.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we
Hi there,
stop?
Arthur.
When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice.
Wow,
Join
having
the
the weather.
commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Yeah, he's right.
Constipated as usual.
Eh?
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Huh.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles
East of
can
here.
go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Now mow the lawn. Ooh.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
Yeah, let's go out in the storm.
Let's go, boy.
Told you it was east of here.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Again? We have to. And fast.
I don't feel like driving
We'd
this, so I'll
already
put it on
pushed our
cinematic
luck
camera.
too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
It's a weird thing to be egotistical about, too. I ain't above killing lawmen, but I won't hide in a cave. This is autopilot. All I'm doing is holding the button down. Ooh, that's a good shade of yellow. Sunshine yellow. A lot of green and red, very little blue.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
Moving, running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble.
So bankrupt him. Where does Cornwall get his money from? When do I get paid for the sheep? Oh shit, that was at Valentine. That's a mission right there. Get back to Valentine and get paid without being killed.
I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Mixed feelings on that. I mean, they made a big point about the storm coming in, which I don't think is randomly
I see
generated.
something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Are those vultures?
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur.
See what he got. Loot him.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues?
Fuck that.
Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You see there? Tent and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Really? Do you see my reputation move when I did that? That sucked. How many people I have to say howdy to? I'm not gonna worry about it. Explains why he didn't do it, though.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard
This
us
is
coming.
beautiful.
Be careful.
I'm being careful. Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
Can't get on it. This is obnoxious. I don't know what it wants me to look at. Oops, saw something I could take. What is it? Take. Canned vegetables. Okay.
Arthur.
Hang on, I got a juggling act I want to show you. Oh.
Okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay?
Got some bad news for you.
Mean no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Well, there's one guy who could do it. Charles, you're in charge.
Tracks. Come on. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Think this is the right way? Give me
Go to the left.
a second.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait a second.
I think
Why don't we
I
close
saw
it?
this in a review. Glad I didn't remember it. This way.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see
Is that
it.
me telling him that because I'm looking?
what
I'm
were we
hitting the
talking
button to
Bastards
use the
told me
mode.
they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
I wonder if I'm triggering Arthur's dialogue by doing a little scan.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea...
I don't think
it
that
must
was
be a
lightning. I
good
think it
one.
was a rendering
What
glitch.
is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while.
He did?
There was two trails there. I don't know if you saw that.
Let me make sure this is right.
Yeah, we got left and right here.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him. So, what were you talking about before?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully
This forest looks
forgiven her
great.
for that.
I'm genuinely getting tired of talking about how great this game looks. See something?
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Yeah! Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
That ain't what Dutch told us to do, though.
There he is. Quick,
No.
cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
I see 3 coming this way.
The hell do you think you're doing? You'll never get out of it!
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! They're all of them?
Doesn't look like it. We got more riding in.
You ain't walking out of here!
I'll touch your fingers off.
Aren't you just adding up? Super talented at that today.
Last one's making a run.
I want to loot bodies.
You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Machen Sie mich los!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Okay. I'm gonna drop him. I'm gonna loot him before he roasts. Did you loot him? My horse is really upset. My horse is like, I've had enough of this shit. But he really is upset, look at that. It's okay, buddy.